What's up, Park Hoppin'? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are talking about this survey that says 72% of Americans are uncomfortable visiting a theme park right now under the current circumstances. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. We are closing in on 4,000 subscribers, and we also do a podcast every Saturday live on this channel. And also check out geeksandgamers.com for all of your Park Hoppin' merch. You'll see the tabs above on the website. Let's jump into this story right now. 72% of Americans uncomfortable with visiting a theme park right now. That is from Blog Mickey. I like Blog Mickey. I think it's a good site. So I'm just wanting to talk about this specific article. So it says, according to a morning consultant poll, 72% of American adults say they are uncomfortable visiting an amusement park right now. The survey was conducted between July 29th and August 2nd, and it asked 2,200 participants to answer the question, how comfortable would you be going to an amusement park right now? Now, while the survey didn't distinguish between different theme park brands, it does speak to an incredibly important metric for Disney parks: consumer confidence. During the third quarter earnings call, Disney executives spoke about what a healthy financial quarter would look like for theme parks, and their internal metrics say that consumer confidence and regular travel patterns are crucial. Disney CEO Bob Chapek said that Disney's research indicates that Disney should be in good shape once consumer confidence sort of returns. In the morning consultant poll, the majority of Americans said that they wouldn't feel comfortable confident returning to theme parks until 2021. Breaking down the data further, there looks to be a divide between age groups and their confidence to return to theme parks. About 30% of millennials said they would feel comfortable visiting a theme park versus only 10% of baby boomers. We're seeing a lack of consumer confidence play out in the theme parks too. We initially hypothesized that there was a lack of demand for a Disney World vacation right now. During the earnings call, Disney CEO Bob Chapek confirmed our observations, saying that Disney saw a surge in cancellations as you-know-what cases surged in Florida. As far as the theme parks themselves are concerned, we're seeing an uptick in wait times, even if the attendances still don't meet the capacity limitations put in place by Disney. It'll likely be a slow road ahead for Disney, but Disney is doing the right things when it comes to safety within the theme parks, and time will tell what kind of consumer response there will be in the coming weeks and months ahead. As always, keep checking back with us here at blogmickey.com as we continue to bring the latest news and photos from around the Disney parks. So that's the latest. Now again, 72% of Americans uncomfortable with visiting a theme park right now, and I think that there's a lot more that goes into that. I don't think it's just about safety. I don't think it's that. I think there's a lot that goes into that. How are people's jobs being affected right now? Is traveling even something a lot of people can do, considering all of the, all of the rules that are being set in place? Sometimes people don't want to travel simply because so many people aren't traveling right now, even though the prices for traveling, like airline tickets and the cost of gas, are relatively low, comparatively speaking. I personally went to Orlando a few weeks ago, and even being just in Orlando, it felt like something was missing. There was an energy missing in the overall city. While I saw people out and about, while I saw people walking around, there was still a certain energy that was lacking in Orlando. And yes, even inside Walt Disney World, there was a lot of energy that was missing within Walt Disney World. So I think there's a lot of variables that goes into it. A lot of people don't want to go to a theme park and wear a mask right now. A lot of people probably can't afford it because of people's jobs are being, people are losing their jobs. People are losing hours. There's a lot of things that are going into play. I don't think it's just as cut and dry as 72% of Americans are uncomfortable with visiting a theme park right now. Plus, small sample size, 2,200 people to get 72%. I understand that's how polls work and everything like that, but ultimately I think that there's a lot more context that needs to be added to that. I don't think it's just as cut and dry as people just don't want to go into a theme park. I think there's a lot that is missing from that equation. Now, the question I would have for all of you is, how do you feel about it? And if you're not comfortable going to a theme park, give me the reasons why. Give me the specifics as to why. Is it just blanket, I don't want to go into a theme park right now because of the beer bug and the potential of catching it? Or is it a lot more to that? Because like I said, for me, It really has nothing to do with getting sick or worrying about any of that. My whole reason for not really caring about going to Walt Disney World right now is the experience just is not there for me. The energy is not there. They don't seem to have everything open, and that's totally understandable, by the way. The social distancing, everything in place just takes away from the experience for me. Now, that's not to say I won't be going back so we can do more coverage here at Park Hoppin', but obviously Jay and Tugs and Lee have done a fantastic job of their coverage within the parks, and they can continue to do so. So please stay tuned for that type of coverage. But that's just me. That's where I'm at with it. So again, I would like your take. I would like your feedback. Let me know, because we have a small sample size of 2,200 people in this survey. So it'd be nice to get a bigger sample size potentially, depending on how well this video does, and we can get some more feedback in the comments below. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.